There are moments in my life where I had to show resilience to overcome something, to adapt to something. First of all, it's public speaking. I was so nervous in public speaking. It's something that I'm not sure why, but I still have those nervousness, the beating so hard, the heart beating so hard. But it's become only manageable recently because I've been practicing that a lot. So the story about how I was struggling on this is during my university life. I tried to improve my leadership skills by joining a organization in university where I was put in the high position because of my experience, my curriculum achievements. But one thing that I'm lacking is public speaking. I'll be able to talk in a meeting with a lot of people, but if it's presenting something to public, in the public speaking settings, that's quite difficult for me. I remember I was forced to become an MC. I've become an MC by default because I was the president of that club, and at the time, I've never have the tools that I'm currently using. But what I'm adapting is to lean into the fear. So that's what I've been doing, to have this resilience to push through it anyway. So what happens is it ends miserably. I started a lot and I was shaking tremendously. But luckily my friends beside me was covering for me, and yeah, I get past through it. And if I don't have resilience on this thing, I will talk bad about myself. I wouldn't do anything. I will just say, okay, I'm quit. I don't want to do it. I don't want to do this again anymore. But because I have this resilience, I stick to it anyway. Find ways to improve the other ways to be in the game. So that's how it changed me to become more adaptable, to never quit. That's something that I'm really proud of myself and I'm grateful. And after that, I've been listening a lot to how to improve public speaking. I've been listening a lot to training videos and now taking action, which is this thing that I'm doing right now. I'm recording myself every day for 5 minutes so that I can refer again later today on the evening, and then I can evaluate myself on how to improve from here. So tomorrow I can show up, I can do it better. And that's something that I'm truly grateful for. And also last night I went to this Toastmasters where it's the first experience I've talked to a lot of people, like a public speaking settings where you present something that you want to talk about, you want to express. And the experience was cool. Like I because I have all these tools with me now, and with all these tools I still feel that heart beating, but it's not that scary anymore, and I like to be there. Something that I wouldn't thought possible before. I wouldn't thought that to have a feeling where I like to be there. If my past self would think that no way, you want to get away from that situation. And that's how I've improved so far, and I'm proud of it. And to keep going on, something that I've learned is to stay in the game long enough and you will learn it. You underestimate what you can achieve in 6 months to 1 year, and you overestimate how you can achieve in 1 year time, but you underestimate what you can achieve in 10 years. and that 10 years is now, it's amazing.